Ronald Weasley! Hello! And we are
the Biblio Besties.
Today we are talking about our
5-star predictions. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. We both picked different books because we have different tastes of what we think will be 5 stars. Okay, so Rachel, do you want to start us off your first 5-star prediction?
My first 5-star prediction is, this is so heavy, the first book is called Dead Until Dark in the Suki Stackhouse series, but this is the omnibus. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's how you say the word omnibus.
This is a book, 3 actually, about vampires, and that is literally all I know. And I love vampires, so if I don't go into a vampire book thinking it's going to be fantastic, I'm failing myself. Go, Lucy.
Here.
Book 1.
My first one, I also have an omnibus.
Yay!
I have a trilogy. My first one is the Lord of the Rings trilogy by J.R.R. Tolkien. I love the films. They're amazing.
I've never seen them.
They're very,
I've seen the Hobbits.
Yeah, the Hobbits aren't good.
I really enjoyed those, so I'll probably love the
Lord of the Rings is just one of those series that it's so intimidating. I've wanted to read it for so many years.
How small's the writing? Ooh, I need my beefy, meaty arms.
Okay.
Oh, it's quite small.
It is quite small.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's 200 pages. That's...
This
There's
is
a map.
This is 1,000 pages.
There's a map.
I love a book with a map.
Wait, it's 1,000 pages?
Well, it's because it's the next one. That's
it
the third one.
continues.
So that it's just one. It's a tome. It's not 3 books.
Oh.
It's one book split into 3 books, basically.
Oh.
That's sort of what it is. So yeah, I just think I'm gonna love this series if I ever pick it up.
You will.
Like I will because I really want to read it.
We are doing it this
month. This is some time here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so my first one, Lord of the Rings series. I think I'm gonna love it. I just need to make time to actually read it. What we got up next?
My second one is Keeper of the Lost Cities, the first book by Shannon Messenger. Again, don't really know what this is about, but so apparently she is an elf, but she like finds it out and has to like go to a school to learn about that.
Oh,
so
okay,
it's
yeah, I can see that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, like I feel like it's a mix of like Harry Potter school settings, Vampire Academy school settings, like not knowing what you are, trying to find out like.
I can see you liking that.
Yeah, like it's middle grade. Like that's a hunky middle grade.
It is.
So hopefully
it's
love
good.
This because I wanted it to. This is my hope for the Magisterium series. You know, the Cassandra Clare one and Holly Black.
Yes.
Didn't really love the first one, and that was the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping this one gives me the vibes.
Okay, next up I have Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo.
I will never read this
Let's
book.
be honest, everyone on BookTube knows about this book because everyone talks about it.
And I will never read it.
But it's like heists and like it sounds really cool.
I don't understand the hype of a heist.
A heist done well can be fun.
But it's stealing.
Yeah, but
What? Why is that okay?
I mean,
I don't want to read a whole book about an illegal activity. It's
as we were
unacceptable.
just discussing earlier, yesterday, you read a lot of books about vampires who kill each other.
Yeah,
like that's not acceptable. That's worse than stealing. But yeah, I guess the hype is up for this book because people talk about it
why I'd
so
be nervous.
much. But I think it just sounds like it's right up my alley.
It does sound interesting. Like I do think I would enjoy it, but I just don't think I'll ever read it.
No, I definitely will read it because you bought it me. But yeah, I hopefully we'll get around to that this month.
Yes. So my first graphic novel that I predict is going to be a 5-star, no spoilers because I've wafted it around about 9 times, is Bloom by Kevin and Savannah. Just going to scrap the surnames because Rachel can't do that. This is your book.
Yes, it is my book. I really, really enjoyed this book. I gave it 5 stars and I've told Rachel that she will love it.
I feel like I've heard it multiple times and I wanted to buy it. I heard about this from Chelsea Darling Reads, is that how you say her name? She loves this and highly recommends this, so you know, I was like,
5-star prediction.
Hit me up with a 5-star.
Okay.
Numero uno graphic novel.
I've got Nimona by Noelle Stevenson, and I just think this looks super fun, like a fantasy adventure. Like it looks so beautifully like designed.
She does Lumberjanes.
Does she? I've heard of that.
I've read the first one. It's fantastic.
Well, I mean, I feel like everyone who's read this gives this really good ratings.
I don't think I've heard a bad view of
and
that.
I think look at this. Nemesis, dragons, science, symbolism.
You got me at dragons.
Me? But yeah, this one just looks really sweet. It looks like a really quick read. I mean, Rainbow Rowell thinks it's full of humour and heart.
It's got my name on it.
It does.
So
yeah, Nimona. 5-star prediction? I hope so.
Oh, no one's ever heard of this book. It's really uncommon. Is that a word?
Yeah. That is a word.
5-star prediction. Akmath by Sarah J Maas.
Okay.
So the end of June, I read A Court of Thorns and Roses. I listened to the audiobook and followed along in the book and finished it in 2 days. 5-starred it. My heart. I don't understand why everyone hates Tamlin, so I need to find out because I love him. So I'm
5-star predicting that.
Yeah.
That's what the whole thing. You need to read it.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not okay with going to hate Tamlin because everyone does. So I need to know why I hate him in the future. What's your next book in a series?
I have Us Against You by Frederick Backman, who's the sequel to Beartown. Beartown was so good, like all the emotions, and it's just so amazing. Like it was a really deep, hard read, but like really interesting.
By hard read, do you mean it was like difficult to read, or like it hurt your heart?
I mean both. Like it's about like a rape story. Like it's a really emotional story, and like
bring the tissues.
And this one looks like it's also going to be.
So is that? Does it continue?
So it got wrapped up.
We said that. It doesn't happen.
And this one, it's about something new, like a new tragedy strikes Beartown.
Oh, so Beartown's a place?
Yeah, Beartown's where they live.
Oh, I don't know what I
it's a real
thought Beartown actually
He makes
meant.
up, he has lots of fictional places where he has. But yeah, I loved everything Frederick Backman has ever written. Yeah, so I have very high expectations for this. I'm really excited. I've only just bought this.
I really hope it's not bad.
I know. Well, I've heard good things about this.
My heart will break for you.
But yeah, I really want this to be good as well, because I love Beartown, so... Us Against You.
I can feel that in my bones. I can feel the 5 stars.
Love Frederick Backman.
Lucy's next book that I've stolen from her in the graphic novel department is El Defo by
CC Bell.
Thank you, I couldn't see it. I have literally no idea what this is about, apart from there's a deaf person in it.
Yeah, so she's like, it's like a middle grade book, like she's starting a new school, like kindergarten, first grade.
Yeah, I have no idea
and she basically can't hear very well. She learns, and she has to wear this big hearing aid that she's really self-conscious about.
Yeah,
she does.
Oh my god!
It's like a pack, but
that's just stupid.
It's based on her real life when she was a kid.
So this is
she wasn't a rabbit.
Terrible.
It was based on her real sort of experiences as being deaf when she started school. It's really adorable and really, really well illustrated.
I think I'd 5-star El Defo by CC Bell. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna 5-star that.
Okay.
It doesn't look like a graphic novel, and it really bundles me.
The next one is Persepolis, and it's by Marjane Satrapi. I'm really bad at pronunciation.
I can barely pronounce my own
But yeah,
name.
this is like sort of again a non-fiction graphic novel that's now
I don't
really
like
confused.
that it's all in black and white.
I think that's kind of, it's like more like a comic strip the way it's told, like drawn like that. There you go, Iran. It's set from her in Iran, a radical Marxist I'm seeing. Like it's like a hard read, but I'm really interested in this. People have like really highly reviewed it, and it sounds just really interesting. Like, and I just want to read it. I think everyone I've seen who's like rated it has like rated it like 4 or 5 stars. But yeah, I've just heard great things about this. I had to pick it up. It's also a movie. Like, it's an animated film that looks.
What's it called?
This.
No, oh, so it's still called the same thing.
It's the same thing, yeah, no, and everyone says that the animation is really good at, like...
Oh, are you going to do a book to movie adaptation?
I'll probably do it on my film review page.
At Lucy Richards Reviews.
Yeah, so this looks really good. I saw that it was both, and I was like, well, now I have to read it, because it's a film as well.
The next book, I was going to say it's not out yet, but it is out, is Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman. I read...
Is this Scythe?
Yes.
Okay.
So I read Scythe sometime this or last year.
I thought it was last year.
So, okay, last year then. Absolutely adored it. Thought it was phenomenal. And then I don't like things ending. So the final book is coming out in November, The Toll. So I'm going to hopefully read Scythe, the Thunderhead, and then The Toll, so I can just have it all. Because I once again listened to the audiobook. It was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
So basically all illness, everything of people dying is done.
Yeah.
So there are scythes in the world that, you know, come and kill you.
So my next book is Becoming by Michelle Obama. I love Michelle Obama.
Who doesn't?
Exactly, I think she's wonderful.
If you don't love Michelle Obama, you need to
The only reason I've not read this yet is because it is quite thick, but I have the audiobook, so I'm going to read along with it. So, yeah, I think this one's self-explanatory. Of course I want to read about Michelle Obama's life, and of course I'm going to love it.
Can we just point out, I've got to do it, how adorable is this? She's got a timeline of her, like, photos. Look.
Michelle Obama, Becoming.
Do you know what I really... No, you can't say it that way. You have to say Becoming
Michelle Obama.
Like, I
want to become Michelle Obama, so I'm going to read this.
That title is so smart. It's smart.
Well, she is smart.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought
Michelle
that.
Obama.
I would have tried to have done a pun.
Love it. What we got up next?
The next book that I think is going to be a 5-star, I read this before I read A Court of Thorns and Roses. Also, audiobook in 2 days.
Is the first one Everless?
Everless.
And then Evermore.
Evermore. Really, I'm excited about this, but I've seen some not so great reviews, so I'm keeping my 5-star prediction there.
Yeah. A lot of the time I like books that not everybody.
Yeah, I'm really
likes.
hoping that I do love this, because the first book was so intriguing, but I'm very excited about this. Money is blood, so you get your blood taken out of you and you have like blood coins to pay for things. So people who are poor poor people sell their blood to like pay for their rent.
Okay.
And rich people will buy poor people's blood so that they could, because it gets turned into like a little coin. So rich people live forever because they've got all this.
This sounds like an interesting. I've seen this, like, not this one, but I've seen Everless, the cover, so much, but I've never once known what it was about.
That's kind of what it's about. It's this girl who...
I kind of just assumed it was something about, like, you know, Everless, it sounds like a fairy tale sort of thing. That's kind of just what I
get that, but you should give it a go.
Okay, my next 5-star prediction is the next book in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series. The next one, Life, the Universe and Everything. I've read the first 2 books. I've read the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I've read The Restaurant at the End of the Universe, and both of them were 5-star books.
Film, sorry to interrupt, is the film all 5?
No, the film I believe is the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So yeah, I've read the first 2 and I love them. I mean, they were 5 stars. It's so quirky and weird. It's so my sense of humour. I think you just wouldn't...
Oh, your sense of humour.
Yeah, I think you just wouldn't find it funny. Like, I think you'd be
I liked the film.
Yeah, I think you'd read it and go, oh, is that, like, meant to be a joke? Or is that serious? Like, I think you'd get confused with some of, like, just the way it's written.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd give it a go. Like the first one, they're really short. Like that's 4 books.
What's the first one about?
So basically, it's Arthur Dent is from Earth, and the world is basically gonna get the Earth is gonna get destroyed, and one of his friends is a hitchhiker across the universe. But yeah, so he basically saves his life and takes him on an adventure through space. They get zapped up into a...
That enough has interested me.
Yeah, no, it's a really simple concept, but like they go on so much adventure. Yeah. Like it's all very quirky, weird. They go here, they go there.
I can see how that would be like a Doctor Who kind of thing, where it can go on and on
in
and
that
on
sort
and on.
of like frame. But yeah, I like spaceship.
But yeah,
I like weird stuff. I like this, so I'm hoping the next one is also as good. I think a lot of people don't like the next one as much, so maybe, but I don't know.
Keeping our hopes high.
I still think I like it. Okay, what's your last book today?
My last one is Sorcery of Thorns. So it's basically about this magical library.
I'm sold.
That's it. I heard magical library and I was like, I want to read
5 stars.
it. The cover is absolutely stunning. When you click it to put in, it's so beautiful. The Owl Crate or Fairy Loot did a purple version, and
is it good?
It's nice, but we're blue people. That's literally kind of all I know about, and that's all I want to know.
5 stars.
Magical library.
That sounds amazing.
People have been really enjoying it. I haven't really seen reviews. And she's this author that did The Enchantment of Ravens last year.
I've heard that book, but I don't know what it's about.
I don't know what that one's about. It didn't it interested me, but not in a way that I was like pulled to it. And I didn't see many good things. Like it was either hit or miss for people, whereas this one, everyone's kind of been reading this and going, well, now I want to read Enchantment of Ravens. So I'm kind of like that Muslim. It's a
good book. Okay, and my final book today is Girls Burn Brighter. But I've heard people say this, but they say it so quickly.
Let's see.
Shobaroy or Shobaray. I'm just basically, this sounds really emotional and like high. Like,
you like to have your heart ripped apart.
I know it does. That's what gets me. About like 2 girls who like grew up together, but then they sort of got separated, and one stays in the country that I can't remember what country this is set in. But they sort of stay in their country. I think it might be India or something.
Well, it says America there, but
yeah, and so India
and America. There we go. You already thought India.
And one goes to America and and the other one stays in India, and she lives a poor life. And it's sort of how are they going to cross paths again? I think they try and find each other again or something. It sounds really good, and I've heard a lot of people say it's like heart wrenching. So I'm thinking this will be like a 5-star read. Well, I'm hoping.
It seems like your kind of...
Yeah, it does sound really interesting
kind
to me.
Thing.
Okay. So that's it, we're all out of 5-star predictions.
Well done. Again. So that has been our 5-star prediction. Yeah. We hope you thoroughly enjoyed yourself in this video.
Because we did.
Yes, Lucy's going to link all our social medias down below if you want to keep up to date with our day-to-day reading.
And thank you for watching.
Yes.
We will see you again soon.
Bye!